morning, everybody, and thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah.
Today on the show,
Yes?
in addition to Boffo, the Wizard, Marshall Good, and Bobby Joe Trouble, and Aunt Maud, and we'll be turning on the time machine, Sergeant Harry will be with us.
All right.
And you brought...
Lots of cartoons on the projector, ready to go.
We'll see the first one right after these messages.
Did you see, Sergeant?
Yeah. Now, of course, during the summer, the Wallace Ladmo show was 90 minutes.
That's right.
This is the last of the hour-and-a-half shows.
Oh.
After the telethon, next week, when you all go back to school, the show goes back to 1 hour.
1 hour.
So the first of the 60-minute shows will be the day after the telethon on Tuesday. All right.
From 7 to 8.
Right, 7 to 8. And the reason they do that is they feel so many kids are on their way to school between 8 and 8:30 that, gee, you know, why try? So they just have us go from 7 to 8, and then when the kids leave for school, they go on to something else.
But they do have cartoons from 8 to 8:30.
I know. Now, speaking of the telethon, they are getting ready down at the other end of the studio.
Oh, yes, look at that.
They're setting up all the telephones.
Uh-huh.
They get banks of phones and tables and chairs and everything ready for all the folks. We'll be in front of the station. There's the big sign already up. And we'll be out in front during the telethon, in front of KPHO at the fishbowl.
That's right. Greeting all the cars as they come by, dropping in coins in that fishbowl. We'll be there.
On Monday, Labor Day. Right now, Ladmo's on his way over to see Marshall Good.
Yeah, I'm over on my way to see Marshall Good on the western set wallway.
Okay. Let's join them. Are you there yet, Ladmo?
Yeah. Wait, but Marshall Good! Wait, stop! It can't be all that bad. What's up? I mean, what's going on? What's happening?
What makes you think something's happening?
Well, you're going...
That's my way of expressing moroso.
Moroso!
Oh, depresso.
Depresso! What's a moroso and pereso?
Oh, I got fired.
Fired! From what?
From my job. What do you get fired from, for crying out loud?
Wait a minute, what job?
I was a food inspector for...
Yes?
The Basket O' Fruit Company. It's my job to inspect each basket o' fruit before it was sent out in the mail. You've seen those places.
Well, why were you fired?
Oh, the company got complaints about the number of apple cores and half-eaten pears in the baskets I inspected.
Half-eaten?
Apple cores, half-eaten pears.
Wait a minute, half-eaten pears? What's all that about?
Why the half-eaten
Yeah,
pears?
why?
I like apples better.
No. What else were in the baskets?
Not much after I got through.
Yeah. Well, how did you know you were fired?
They switched me over to artificial fruit.
Ooh.
And set me next to a smiling paramedic armed with a stomach pusher. I could spot what they were saying.
Did you get the hint?
Only after my third rubber raspberry.
Well, thanks for coming, Marshall Good. Or going.
I think I still got the fucking...
Right there from the artificial. Yes.
We're having a contest.
Yes, a good one, too.
All you kids that like to draw pictures, send in a drawing of all the people on the show.
Yeah.
Send it in to Ladmo, Post Office Box 20100, Phoenix, Arizona, 85036.
Make sure you put your name, your address, telephone number, and your age on the drawing because age is very important. Judges take that in consideration.
And we don't care if it's watercolor, crayon, pen and ink, however you want to do it.
Yeah.
And get it in before Friday, September 14th, because that's the deadline. 3 winners. First place, $25 in a Ladmo bag. Second place, $15 in a Ladmo bag. Third place, $10 in a Ladmo bag. Just make that drawing, put all the people in there, Boffo and Gerald and all the rest.
Yeah.
All right, now we're going to flip back through the pages of Ladmo's video scrapbook, going back several years for an interview with Harry, a trip to the police station with Harry Florian, and a time machine.
Oh,
bit.
good.
Sergeant Harry's here from the police department, and what should we talk about today?
I thought we'd cover a little bit about bicycle safety. You know, thousands and thousands of Americans have bicycles. They have them for transportation, they have them for pleasure, and just a lot of fun comes with bicycles. But also we should have some safety rules that go along with it. You know, some of the things that we should always cover and make sure that we do is you always ride on the right-hand side of the road. Make sure you go the same way that the traffic does. Right. Some of the other things that you should do is never cross mid-block with the bike. Always go to the crosswalk. And if it's a heavy traveled intersection, get off that bike, take a precautionary measure, and walk across the street with the bike. Then get back on and begin to ride it. Some of the things that we should have during the nighttime hours. Should have maybe light-colored clothing.
Yeah, that's good. How about reflectors?
Reflectors,
Yeah,
good,
you
good.
have
What's another thing we
reflectors
should
on
have
it
at night?
A light on the bike.
A light on the bike. Those are some of the things that we should always lock the bike up. When you leave the bike, make sure you get a good sturdy lock and lock it up to a tree or a post or what have you. One of the things that we should cover, and that is hand signals. This tells the car in back of you what your intentions are. Are you going to turn to the right, turn to the left, or are you going to stop? So the hand signals, what we use is you put the hand up like that. That means you're going to make a right-hand turn. Okay, you put the arm out like that. That means you're going to make a left-hand turn. And if you put the hand back like that, it means that you're going to stop. Ladmo, I'll tell you what, slide that chair right up. Slide that right up there. Okay, what we'll do, we'll see if he learned the lesson for us. Okay, he's riding his bike. Okay, you're going to make a right-hand turn. You're going to make a left-hand turn. All right, you're going to stop. All right, here we go. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Whoa. You're going to do that. That's good. You learned it. You did great. That's super.
Well, that's just like driving a car.
Same rules as you're driving the car. That's right. Right-hand side of the road and use those hand signals. And then they'll know what's happening in back of you. Lock that bike up and be especially safe on the bike because it's a wonderful thing to have and you can have a lot of fun with it.
Thank you, Sergeant Harry Florian. Harry invited me down to the police station recently, and, well, here's what happened.
First of all, Harry, where are we? Okay, we're at 620 West Washington. This is the Phoenix Police Department building.
Where are we going now?
Going over to the front desk. This is the main lobby where you come in. If you have information that you want to find out, maybe some friend got locked up due to an accident or what have you, want to find out information.
Yeah.
It's Officer Jim Alberts. Jim handles all. Jim Alberts, how you doing? Also, we have a bank of television cameras over here.
Oh, come on over here, Debbie. Get a load of these. Look at this.
Now, the television cameras enable Officer Alberts to look at each building, or door, I should say, within the building, and he can monitor. The building has 19 cameras throughout, so that one man at this post can monitor the building for security reasons. The doors are locked after 5 o'clock in the evening, and then he would activate the lock by a button, which would open the door to the person on the outside after he views them and make sure that they are okay to come into the building.
We have a system whereby we can activate an alarm under the counter here and summons officers from the field to come in and assist us in any problems we are unable to care for ourselves. As Sergeant Florian has explained, this information desk here is set up for information for officers and any concerned citizens. They can call us and we'll try to resolve any problems that they may have.
Here we have the restricted area. We're going into the police radio room, into the crime lab area. Now, Officer Alberts was upstairs. Remember I explained the bank of television screens that he watches and monitors? What we'll do is that we will press this button here, and there's a camera up there. Here it was. He says it's okay for us to go in.
Can you see the camera?
Can you see the camera up there? Now, Officer Alberts is monitoring our activities right now.
May I help you? Okay.
And Harry will be back to visit it with us real soon. Okay, let's turn on the time machine. This time we'll turn the dial back to the year 1844. Where is it? Right there. And we'll turn it on, go back through the past. Excuse me for interrupting. Your name, sir?
Samuel Morse. I'm an inventor. This is my latest.
What's it called?
Morse's electrifying wireless talking telegraph.
That's a mouthful.
Well, I may shorten it to telegraph for marketing purposes.
Good idea. How does it work?
Well, like this. You see, that's what I'm doing. I send a message. See, it's a simple... I'm getting something back. This is the first time anyone ever answered.
What's it say?
T-A-P. T-A-P.
Must be some kind of code, Mr. Morris. What is it?
Tap, 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 tap. Wonder what that means.
I don't know. Let's check the bulletin board.
Sounds like a good idea to me, because on Saturday, Dan and I will be at the big carnival for the VFW Post 8015. Now, that's located at South Central and East Cody. Big stage show, Ladmo bags, and lots of fun. That's right behind the A.J. Baylor store there, Waldway. We'll be there at 1 o'clock. And then on Saturday afternoon later on at 2 o'clock, we'll be at the Tower Plaza Outlet Mall, the big grand opening, 38th Street in East Thomas. And then, of course, Monday, and every Monday night, we're going to be at Peter Piper Pizza. That's the one at Metro Center along the Metro Parkway, just east of the shopping center at 6:30. And every Monday at 6:30, we have birthday parties. Call for reservations.
And here now, from Peter Piper Pizza,
It's Larry. Come on in, Larry. Hey, welcome to the show. What do you have for us here?
I have some pizza for your crew.
Oh, isn't that terrific? Hey, let's hear it for Larry and Peter Piper.
isn't that great?
Oh, you can smell
That
the
looks
deliciousness.
good. That was very nice of you. How are the birthday parties going?
They're going great. They're going great. The kids really love it.
Yeah, we have lots of fun there, don't we?
Oh, we sure do.
It's good times over there.
And this was very nice of you to bring this down as a treat for all
Oh,
the
you're
crew.
very welcome.
All righty.
Okay.
Stick around, Larry. Stick around, because we got lots of cartoons coming up.
We got some of your favorites.
All right.
Right now, as we flip open the pages of Ladmo's video scrapbook, a song from Commodore Condello and the Salt River Navy Band, Ladmo in the Sky with
Oh,
Almond.
you're gonna like this.
I'm expecting Ladmo to return any second. Oh, here he is.
I'm here. Am I in time?
Yes, you are. Commodore Condello and the Salt River Navy Band have been tuning up. They're ready to go with a song about you, Ladmo in the Sky with Almond.
Picture yourself on a bench in the park with giant black hat and polka dot tie. Suddenly Gerald gets you in trouble and you're still wondering why. Touch Fire walks by complaining real loud. He kicks some sand in your face. Look for the man with the sand in his eyes and he's gone. Ladmo in the sky with Almond. 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 Ladmo in the sky with Almond.
They'll be back soon, Commodore Condello and the Salt River Navy Band.
Yeah, my favorites.
Well, the next thing on the show is a guest,
A guest?
an interview.
An interview?
Yes, Mr. Howard Mensch from the Procrastination Association.
Procrastination? What's that procrastination?
Well, first of all, let's see if he's here yet. I expected him here by now. No, I don't see them. Procrastination, Ladmo, that's when somebody keeps putting things off.
Putting things on?
Yeah. I delay, wait, put things off. They never get things done. It's always later, tomorrow. You know, that kind of
Oh,
business.
that kind of thing. Put things off. Oh, wait a minute.
Mr. Minch?
Yes, Howard mentioned the
Hey, Mr. Mitch.
Procrastination Association.
Ladmo.
I guess I'm a little late. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And I was sitting having a little meal at the hotel, you know,
Yeah.
and I just kept ordering things, and it got closer and closer and closer, and I just kind of kept waiting a little too long, you know, to come on down here. Oh, my card. Right.
Yes, there it is. Procrastination
Could
Association.
I have that back, please? You see, I realized last week I was going to have some more of these printed.
Yeah.
And I never quite got around to it, so I really need this. This is my last one I ran out.
Yeah, well, you really should do that. You shouldn't wait on that.
Yeah.
We'd like to find out more about the association.
Now?
Well, yeah, now, because we're on the air with the interview.
I see.
We shouldn't wait on that.
Right.
I'd like to know, do you all get together and have meetings? When's the next meeting?
Well, you know, we were going to decide that, but we were supposed to make calls. We were supposed to call and find out when the rest of the guys were available.
Yeah.
And
You've been putting that off.
yeah, we just, you know, it's really hard to get right down to the idea of going over and dialing that phone, having a whole bunch. But you know what I'm going to do? I'll probably get to it next week.
If we want to join that association, how can we join? There's some rules or...
Well, you know, we were going to get together at that meeting and form a kind of a rules making sort of
You haven't
committee.
decided that yet?
No, well, we haven't decided on the rules or when to get together to do it, but I'd say probably next month or the month after would be pretty close.
What
And,
about applications or something that we can...
you know, we were going to get those printed with the cards.
Would you like to wait until later to do the rest of this interview? I don't think you really...
Oh, yeah, I'd like to do that. I'd
All right.
like to wait for a while.
Yeah, you come on back later, and we'll finish it some other
Okay.
time. We'll just put it off for a while.
Should I leave
Yeah, that
right away?
Yeah, probably be a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So long, sir, and good luck with your association.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Right. Oh, boy.
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta leave, too. I'll see you later, Walpole.
There goes Ladmo.
As this meretricious episode...
Ladmo left for a moment. He went over to visit Aunt Maud. I believe it's time for Aunt Maud's story time. Let's join them.
My goodness, it must be Harry Florian. Come on in. I just cooked
me.
up. Oh, Ladmo.
Good morning,
Well,
Aunt Maud.
it's all right. I was expecting someone else, but you're just in time for one of my stories.
Oh, I love Aunt Maud's stories from the Aunt Maud storybook.
Yes, hush up or I won't be able to get to it.
Okay.
It's called A Present for Mommy.
Oh, good, good.
Once upon a time, Bobby and Betty wanted to do something nice for their mommy. They liked their mother because she cooked the meals and washed the laundry and mopped the floors and sewed the clothes. Bobby and Betty bought a lottery ticket from Vito, the nice man who lived down the street. The lottery prize was an all-expense-paid trip to Las Vegas. Well, guess what happened?
What?
Bobby and Betty's mother won the free trip to Las Vegas. Mommy left town in a hurry, and Bobby and Betty never saw her again.
Huh?
Occasionally, they'd get a postcard or a little something at Christmas, but that was about it.
What?
And Mommy, well, she never had to cook the meals or wash the laundry or mop the floors or sew the clothes again. Not ever. Mommy was through with all that domestic drudgery forever. Break off the shackles. Throw off the coils, girls. I say, march on them.
Once again, it's time for Ladmo's video scrapbook. First, a Wallace and Ladmo golf film, then a visit with the wizard. All ready? All set?
Ready, I'm
Here
set.
we go. Another Wallace and Ladmo old-time movie.
Goody, goody.
I still haven't forgiven you for that.
Somebody's at the door. Come in. Good morning. It's the Wizard Gang with facts.
Listen to this one.
Okay.
Did you know a ghost town near Flagstaff has a population of 6 beer cans?
My, fancy that.
Not 2.
Population.
Did you know power-mad losers live out their fantasies by biting the heads off animal crackers?
Really?
Yeah, really strange. Do you know vampires make good baseball players? Because they always go to bat for you.
Well, I'll be.
Did you know if you cross a mummy with a vampire, you get a flying Band-Aid or a gift-wrap bat?
I didn't know that. Gift wrap bat.
Did you know a loser is a piano player in a marching band?
Somehow that makes sense.
Did you know stewed chickens should leave their car keys with the bartender, always walk home?
If you say it, it must be true.
Oh, wait,
Stewed
did you
chickens.
know? Did you know?
There's more.
Yes, space info.
Space.
Did you know the first astronaut to land on the sun will walk like this?
Ladmo's over on the clown set visiting with Boffo. Come in, Ladmo and Boffo.
Look who you meet in the park.
Who?
I'm meeting you, Boffo.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Ladmo,
Hey,
Boffo.
What, every
Ladmo.
day I see you, for crying out loud.
Well, how's
Come
it
on.
going? How's it going?
That's not so good.
What?
Look, Ladmo, it's kind of tough.
Yeah?
I need a gig.
Oh.
Hey, you out there, listen up. Hire Boffa. I'm available for school carnivals, church bazaars, bizarre churches, supermarket grand openings.
This is embarrassing.
Hey, come on. Embarrassing is the fact that I need the bread. Send for my colorful, informative brochure entitled, Boffo is Funny and Cheap.
No more plugs. You can't do that.
Listen, I even mow lawns, do light housekeeping.
Please, Boffo, stop.
If you don't hire me, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send Vito to Klein out to talk to you.
That did it. Bye, Boff. You can't do that. No, you can't.
Oh, yeah? Well, wait till Vito comes over to your house.
Ladmo, what are you going to do with this race car?
Tomorrow at 11 o'clock at Greyhound Park at Park and Swap all the way, I'll be riding around giving away candy and lots of stuff from 7-Eleven. And in the meantime, I'm having like a fishbowl over here for MD kids so the people can just drop in their pledges.
Sounds great. Time for one more cartoon. It's a Popeye. Well, that's it for today. As a matter of fact, that's it for this week. And we won't see you on Monday morning because the telethon will be on, and we hope you'll all be watching that. But we'll see you next Tuesday morning. Bye, everybody.